Okay, so this is a regular ice cube that I'm going to put in the sink for a second. And put maybe an ounce of water in. About a cap full of something. I don't know what a cap full of it is. I'm not sure. It's about an ounce of water. I'm putting it in the microwave for 30 seconds. If it breaks in there, then it breaks, but it still shouldn't matter. 2019, 18. So I'm gonna let it go down to about 6 seconds. 6 seconds. I'm gonna take it out because I want there to be some solidity to it. You still see it, right? So I'm gonna pour this directly in here, where you can see the filament is not in here anymore for some reason, or it's against the side. Okay, so I got it off against the side. Now I'm gonna pour this in there, and hopefully you'll see what I saw. It's gonna rotate that piece of ice. It's following it. Now I'll get a regular ice cube and do the same thing with the temperature of the water in the same way. Alright, and then this is experiment number 3, I guess. We're going to put it right next to, right by the side there, right by the filament. And see, it stops it in its tracks. It's not against the edge of the... and it's moving it backwards. Now it's against the edge of the bowl, or almost to the edge of the bowl, if not is. So I'm gonna go ahead and give it a stir and see what happens when this. I don't know where the filament went. I think it went underneath it. Oh, it's on the left side. It won't let go. They even sped it up a little bit right there. If you saw. The bubbles are accelerating it. It's spinning a little bit faster. Right now, it wasn't doing what I said because its mass, the mass of the ice cube is too big. And plus, it's not in space. If it was in space, I would say that this would be rotating some part of the back end to force itself to move away from it, but it would always come back to it like it's doing right now. So then there's the end of the ice cube. and it's still going to attach itself to it. And when it's done attaching itself to the ice cube, let's see if it stops. Yeah, that's what I thought. It's slowed down so far that it's just about ready to stop. And that's what happens in space-time when you have a warp drive. So, at first you saw it accelerating the ice cube. So that was space. We'll call that space and time. Because the melting of the ice cube has a certain amount of time period before it melts, and space would be the water that astronauts even train in. And then now, as you can see, it's finally stopping. And also before then, there was a point where the bubbles in between were getting warped into, or not warped, but popping and accelerating in between the filament right here and the ice cube. So I'll leave it up to you guys to decide, but I think it's a warp, something that we could use to warp something else. And if you guys need it, I can try and make some, but I don't think it's necessary or easy to do without having been going to space. So thank you. Hope you guys have a great Easter and a great day. And yeah, thanks. Joseph signing out. Peace.